When you do a bit of research, things are looking healthy round here. And Chris's agent, Jenny, who's also her auntie, agrees.
There's talk about all sorts of things going on in the Gladstone, Rockhampton areas with all the big mining companies, all the new things that are coming in here. Are you beginning to see a bit of a turn in the market?
This is a very big thing for our region, and the market has already started moving. And our phones are, there's so many inquiries about properties. So because they bought it as a dwelling, we didn't think that we'd strike such a problem. But because of world economy, the banks have changed their criteria and they are a lot stricter where they lend the money.
What I'm really thinking about is if you can call in a lot of favours in respect of getting in free labour and any materials we can get, anything free, maybe we could look at funding the project up front on the basis that everybody's paid once the house is sold. What do you think?
Sounds great. I'd love it.
I mean, is this high risk?
I don't think there's any risk.
Sure?
I'm positive. The market is moving at the moment.
Your agency, and I'm speaking to other agents, are seeing just a big increase in phone calls and emails.
Yes, we are. Yeah.
So it's not media hype, is it? It really is happening.
No, it's not. It's really happening.
It's going to be a relief when it's sold, that's all.
Yeah, I know. It's been a hard road, hasn't it? You're getting there, and it's good how everyone's helping. It's really good.
Chrissy does really deserve a break, but this is outside my usual remit.
It's an ideal layout for what we want, and the quietness of the street and everything was a great attraction as well.
Sounds hopeful, but what would they pay for the place?
Mid 300s to late 300s?
Yeah, high 300s.
Get right into it.
Chris has set the reserve at $380,000. Now she has an agonising wait with her mum and dad.
The last time I touched her like this, she flew at me like a bull terrier.
Who'd like to start me off today? Does anyone want to give me an opening bid here? Anyone?
300.
Thank you for starting me off, greatly appreciated. Buying at $300,000 and I'm looking for another 20.
This isn't a good start.
Ma'am, it's against you and looks like it's just you and me today, so, yeah, okay. All right, at $300,000, ma'am, would you give me another 20?
320.
Thank you, dear, thank you.
We're not going to get far with just one bidder.
Do we have any other takers out there? $320,000? Well, ma'am, what am I going to do? I'm going to exercise a vendor bid of $340,000. We are now back to being the owners of the property at this stage.
OK, so we've got an auction between one buyer and the auctioneer. Very odd. But in Queensland, you're allowed to make multiple vendor bids up to the reserve.
At $340,000, it's with me and it's against you, ma'am.
Where's that mining boom when you need it?
At $340,000, I'm looking for another 20.
I'll go up 10.
350, thank you, ma'am. Thank you very much. At $350,000, we've got an increase. Do I have any further bids? I'll look for another 10. Ma'am, sorry to do this, but I'm going to bid against you again. At $360,000, a bid is now back with me. At $360 with me, and I'm looking for some more. At $365? At $365,000 once. At $365,000 twice.
Jesus, scary.
I'm going to seek my vendor's instructions. I'll just pause for a moment. I'll be right back with you. Thank you very much, ma'am.
Now, 365 is 15 grand more than Chrissy wanted 2 months ago. It may well be enough, but her agents have got some interesting news.
What are you thinking at this stage?
I don't know.
You don't know? Okay, all right. Look, I do know this. I was talking to Jenny just earlier on. There is a couple of people who are actually here today who are not in a position to bid under auction conditions today.
But they want to make an offer.
They want to make an offer.
So you reckon there's other people interested?
Yeah, there's 2 other people to think offers in.
Yeah. I'd love to sell it under the hammer today. It makes Jenny look good. It makes me look good. And it makes everything look simplified for you. But if there is more money on offer, it is our responsibility to try and get that for you. And look, if we didn't have anyone out there, I'd be probably saying to you, look, we maybe should look at this.
Yeah.
Who says agents are only after the quick sale? But it's worth one more shot today.
Ma'am, it's with you at $365,000. It's with you. Can we get any more off you? 5? 1? 2? Is that a better number? The cal went the wrong way about there, never mind.
Even with 2 other potential buyers in their pocket, Agent Jenny still makes one last attempt to sell the property here and now.
Can't go up anymore? No, okay.
First call. Second call. Well, ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, I'm going to have to pass the property in.
Well, it looks like it's going to be all down to Aunt Jenny to rope one of those buyers in when they get their finance in place. Let's hope it's the right decision for everyone's sake.
Just the initial making the decision and then go, yeah, no, I think it's right.
When you knock back a price for good dollars, you know, you sort of got to be pretty careful about it because it might be a lost opportunity.
Now, you're really hoping for a happy ending, right? After all the effort everyone has put in here in Calliope, and for such a great cause. Well, it all paid off. Not only did Aunt Jenny sell the place, she got $390,000 for it.
Congratulations!
Yay!
It doesn't get any better than this.